We are going to the knockout stages. We beat Dinamo Zagreb 2-1 at Stamford Bridge. And listen, Zakaria and Sterling, both of them scored our two goals. And listen, it was a great game. It could have been better. There were some still minor mistakes in our game. But listen, we won, finished on the top of the group, and we are going to the knockout stages. And the next time that we're going to be in the Champions League and we're going to be playing in the UCL is going to be in February 14, which is going to be on Valentine's Day. But listen, this game, Zakaria showed his pure talent. He showed why he's a great midfielder and why Potter should be looking at him in the future games and the rest of the games on this season. Listen, with this performance, he could arguably start against Arsenal. I'm not saying he should start, but I'm saying he definitely showed qualities that would be definitely very useful against a powerful midfield. For Arsenal, Arsenal got like Xhaka, Partey, Odegaard are pretty powerful, and having Zakaria and let's just say a Loftus-Cheek next to him, that would be an ideal midfield to battle against Arsenal. But listen, the focus is going to be on this game. We had a decent game, and we created a lot of chances. Aubameyang hit the crossbar, and listen, we could have scored more. Let's just say we could have scored more. We weren't clinical as always. Not that we didn't know, but it's a Chelsea thing. We are rarely clinical. Havertz had some chances. Overall the team played very good. Mason Mount had a very very good game, and I was very impressed by it. Chilwell again, very very great. What am I saying? Very good game. And listen, one thing that I'm very very sad about is Chilwell being injured. Now listen, guys, we can go without Chila for a while because we have Cucurella. It makes sense. But I'm saying because for him, he was trying to play for the World Cup, play for England, go to Qatar, but he got injured. He got injured, and hopefully this one is not going to be serious because it looked like a hamstring one, and it's going to take probably more than a month to recover from that. But we gotta give credit to Chilwell for this game. He was very very good. His runs, his dribblings, and his crosses, and especially his corners were very very effective against Zagreb. And Chalaba benefited from those corners, especially his game was just so calm, composed during pretty much all of the game. He was so secure at the back, and it's great to see how Chalaba is developing from last season. He had some minor mistakes last year, some rookie mistakes, but this year he's been improving it, and he's been becoming a very top class player. And it would be insane for Gareth Southgate to not really pick him for England. But man, listen, Chilwell, I hope he gets better. Chalaba, sublime game. Mason Mount, they gave him the man of the match, like the UCL, like the UEFA spectators or whatever. I don't know who gives the man of the match awards. But in my opinion, it was Dennis Zakaria. Just absolutely bullied everyone in the midfield. He was just bodying the Dinamo Zagreb midfielders. He was just controlling the tempo. His ball playing ability was very good. There was this one scenario that I think it was Mason Mount on the right side of the pitch, and he was demanding the ball, but no one was giving the ball to him. And Zakaria just gets the ball and boom, makes a fast pass, and he was making a lot of vertical passes, which I liked. I don't see a lot of those passes being made, especially in our team, because players like Jorginho, Kovacic, even Loftus-Cheek sometimes, even Mason Mount, they're not really making these vertical passes that we're looking for. And listen, Zakaria made a couple of them today, and whenever he saw it, boom, easy direct pass towards the attackers or the wingbacks, and he made a good impact in the midfield. So hopefully Graham Potter is going to be looking at him for future games. And I'm surprised that he's had this kind of qualities, and this was just his first game. And he got his first goal in the debut. So what can be better? Great night for Dennis Zakaria, the Swiss guy. And hopefully, he can perform well. And maybe, who knows, maybe later on we can, pull the trigger and buy him from Juventus. But now that we finished on top of the group, ideally, there's a lot of clubs that we're going to be facing. Possibly, I really want us to face Borussia Dortmund. I don't know. It's just like I don't remember Chelsea playing against Dortmund. You know what I mean? So I would be very happy for Chelsea to play against Dortmund. They have very very good players, and they have a very young team. It's not going to be a very tough team, for us to face because we definitely got the better players. I mean, it's going to be a tough team, but I'm saying it's not gonna be like a Man City or Bayern type game. But I hope we get Borussia Dortmund or maybe even Benfica. Benfica are a very cool team. They've been very solid and consistent in their group. They beat Juventus, and they finished second, I believe, in their group, which is great for them. So I hope we either get Benfica or Dortmund. That would be great games. And honestly, Graham Potter, great job to him. He admitted his mistakes from the previous game against the Brighton, and he fixed those issues in this game against Zagreb. And hopefully he's going to continue this momentum against Arsenal. Because guys, I don't want us to see lose against Arsenal. I'm telling you, I hate Arsenal. Every single Chelsea fan hates Arsenal. I'm sure all of you guys do. We cannot lose to Arsenal, man. And we have to end this Arsenal's unbeaten streak. There is no way they're going to win the league. We have to stop them. So all the hopes is resting on Graham Potter and this Chelsea team. So we better rest, recover, and go fully 100% against this Arsenal team. Because listen, I don't want to see us losing 4-0 or 5-0 just like the preseason. You know what I mean? So great win against Dinamo Zagreb, guys. These were my thoughts about the game. Let me know what you think. Who was your man of the match? My man of the match, as I said before, was Dennis Zakaria. What an absolute beast. Patrick Vieira, regen. I posted it on Instagram, guys. If you guys don't know, I have a big Chelsea page on Instagram. Make sure to follow me on there. And check out the content. You might like it too. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And guys, see you later in the next video. Bye-bye.